And don't get me wrong, I had previously been very lucky working with various groups in various states and having them contact them or having them contact. And in some cases, it's worked out. One of them contacted the father of her grandfather, and the grandfather was like, "I never raised my son to be that way. Come to the house, and we'll take care of you." And he took her in, and she was ever so happy. Others eventually worked with these help groups and were able to get a job. We were able to get, into a halfway house, I guess you could say, specially made for this. So I have, and so many other of United Moderation have been able to help the most.
It sounds also to me like, there. Have you heard of the starfish metaphor? That you go along the ocean after a storm, you go along the shore, and all the starfish are laying out on the sand, and they're going to die, and so you're picking up one at a
Yes.
time and throwing it in the ocean, and somebody comes up to you and says, "Why are you doing that? 1,000 more will die for everyone you throw back in." And then you hold the starfish in your hands up, and you're like, "Well, it matters for that one," and you throw it back in.
Yes.
And that's kind of,
It absolutely matters. It absolutely matters for each one you can help.
yeah.
And one of the things that I found is that kindness begets kindness, love begets love, and a person that survives the trauma of losing everything often has the skills to be able to help the others.
Mm.
But when those moments come that even if you didn't hear the words that you needed to hear, the things that had you heard them, would have dulled the knife that had been, shoved into your chest just a little bit. What would you have given in that moment? If those who have survived, and oftentimes they don't, in the end, you take the wisdom that you've learned and the words that you would have liked to have heard and tell them to somebody else. Every one of those starfish will go and try and perhaps keep them from going up onto the shore.